There we go, much better. Hello there everyone! It is me, Sono Rayn, and today we are gonna finish Cyberpunk Bartender Action Valhalla! You guys ready? Let me just set up the voice modulator.
How do I sound? Do I sound good? Hopefully I do.
Alright, cool. Shall we get started? Alright, let's go. Click to start. Load. Oh, I just realized. Why is the game muted? Sorry about that. Now it should be working. Alright, let's go. Load. Oh, now I realize I can't hear it on my end. Okay. We should be good. Yep. Alright, rent is due on the 30th. Please make sure your account has the necessary 10,000 or you'll be evicted. Luckily, I think we got enough money, or by the time these last 3 shifts are over, we should be good to go. We already bought what we wanted. I think I already looked at all the stuff. Oh, more news. Okay. Let's see, I guess we gotta read about the news, shall we? Alright, let's go. By Lana Smith, the British Trademark Council is facing some economic troubles in Glitch City, and it looks like they're on their way out. Blaming rising inflation rates and a weak currency, the BTC has given the order to disband almost half of its recreational business in the city. We can't keep doing business like this. Glitch City has a negative impact in our earnings and we can't continue in the red, a PR representative told the Augments and I. Prime Minister Quincy, on the other hand, thinks the BTC is just too gritty. Gritty? They make a lot of money already, and now they're crying because they can't have more? Give me a break. Yeah, it do be like that. I think it's time we should start a shift, right? Yeah? Alright, hold on, let me just take a look at something real quick before we start that shift. Just make sure everything is in order. Okay. We are good to go. Alright, go to work. Let me drink some water, actually. Alright. Good evening.
Hey!
Okay, so we got almost everything, but we're still missing a couple things for Saturday. And so I designate you, Gillian Applegate, as official guy who goes to buy the rest of the stuff. Applegate?
I have no idea who that is. Why me?
I could send Jill, but I wouldn't dare send a lady by herself. And if you guys hear a dog in the background, I do apologize about that. And I could go with her, but I believe in the bar should have at least 2 people in the vicinity at all times.
You're not gonna say anything, Jill?
It means not being delivery girl. I'm happy to make a fake helplessness.
Fine, give me that list. I'll be back sometime.
Something tells me you're planning something, boss. What gives you that impression? Call it a gut feeling. Did you know Gil has a crush? What? A client of his, a girl that owns a bazaar. Ooh. She's been coming on to him for ages, and he's only just started opening up. But he's taking a step backward, and I'm not gonna let him. He's opening up, for fuck's sake. And so the errands will take him to the bazaar, I take it. That's right. Huh. Right then, to the office I go. As for me... Alright, let's shuffle some music a bit. Bloop, 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 bloop. Don't even know where everything goes. Alright, this is good enough. Time to mix drinks and change lines. Gil with a crush, huh? This place, great! Oh, if it isn't... do I have a voice for her? Hopefully I do. Let's
test them out. Hello? You know, I think this will do.
Gives off the, idol vibes, you know?
Hey Jill, sorry, but is there anywhere I can hide? There's an unpleasant guy on my trail.
Boss, stalked woman incoming. The door's open. Go ahead, the door to the left.
Thanks!
Not gonna lie, I already forgot the voice I gave this guy. But oh, right, now I remember.
Hello there!
Oh, hi there!
The other one, that's the bathroom. Wait, what's the dog doing in the bathroom? Now, where did she... Oh, the hellhole, perfect. Hey kid, I'll have the usual. Right. Huh? You remember me after 2 weeks. Mr. Donovan's usual drink, huh? Luckily, I remember he just likes a big beer. Casual Mr. Donovan. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All mixed. Here. This seems right. The paper's been a mess lately. You'd think with all that's happening, they'd stay and do more reports. But they're all asking for vacations and I can't afford to be understaffed. So I had to come with some sort of reward for whoever produces the most reports. I see no difference in my feed though. Mr. Donovan, I don't mean to sound rude, but... You do know the infamy of the augmented eye with the general public, right? A shitty page that will over-sensualize anything and report useless things. Of course I know. Then why not try to rectify that image? To put it simply, I'm being clutched by the balls in a non-pleasant way. I don't like how he's smiling regarding that. Zaibatsu Corp and Company have an eye on every publication they haven't bought yet. Report on them once and they'll find something to fine you with. Twice and you'll find your resources severely cut. Anything beyond that, in the best case scenario, is that they'll buy the damn operation to keep it quiet. I know there are more newsworthy things than whatever it is the lackeys picked out that week. But if I overstep my ass is on the line. Huh. Glad to see this hellhole still in one piece. The BTC has been going apeshit closing bars lately. Oh yeah, that. Yesterday they closed one that served as a key part of a drug trafficking ring. And last week they closed 3 small bars served as illegal chicken restaurants. How could it be an illegal chicken restaurant? Are they How could it be illegal? Are there drugs smuggled in? Huh. Not to mention there are like 100 people who have BTC certificates but never use them. Instead, they keep those credentials around to stop police from raiding their homes or warehouses. I don't know about you, but it's obvious to me that some restructuring will begin at BTC after this whole thing. Man, shit ran deeper than I thought. No news outlet talks about that. Alright kid, let's try Moonblast now. Come again? Hey, even I have to break the routine from time to time. A Moonblast? That's a new one for him. One, two, three, 6. 1 powder delta, 1 flanner guy, 2 karmatrines, box, blended. Here. Now, let's see what the ruckus is about. So, what brought you here? Oh, right, didn't you see a Lilum coming in here? Blue hair, big tits. Why are you smiling regarding that? And why is oh my god, what is going on with my model? Hello? Okay, I think what is going on? I am going haywire. Hold on. You get there? Oh my god. Alright, we are just gonna do this. What is happening? Why am I glitching out like no tomorrow? Oh my. This is quite concerning. I don't want to be a PNG for the finale. Alright, hold on. Let me go hide the model real quick and see what we can figure out, because this, oh my god, I'm going haywire right now. Right, let's turn it off. I wonder what was going on with it. Haven't really changed that much regarding the game, so I don't know why it's being this way. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Do I need to fix something? Hello? This is a new experience. Alright, hold on. I gotta fix this. I don't know what's going on with it, but I don't like how it's acting this way. Oh, this is really concerning. I'll be honest. What is going on? It's not even overheating, so why is it like this? Come on. Don't do this to me. Not like this. Alright, so I guess for this finale, we're just gonna go PNG, because I don't know why it's acting this crazy, but it'll just be for this stream. I'll try to figure it out later. I don't know why it's acting like this. I apologize once again. Alright. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. With my goofy looking ass over there. Alright. Shall we get back to the stream? Hopefully it'll get better. Let's see. After this shift, I'll take a look at it once again, but until then, we'll just be a still PNG for now. It's a shame. Does this mean I have to get a new webcam? I wonder. Perhaps. Alright, back to the game. Blue hair, big tits. She's done from the encore concert coming up. Not really. Did she jump to the roof then? Why were you looking for her? Did you want an interview? Not really, just hitting on her. Oh, I get it. That makes sense, Sorry, hiccups. Hey, I said hitting on her, not hitting her. Stop glaring. Why though? Are you that bored? Don't you have like family or something? Have you seen that girl? Hot ass tits. Also hot ass and tits. Mr. Donovan, you are quite old-fashioned. I'm suffering the weirdest combo of being hard as fuck and curious as shit right now. I want to know just how detailed those King Class CH-1A models are personally. And so you followed her. I've yet to meet a woman that can resist the charms of Donovan D. Dawson. You're in front of one and I'm guessing you have quite the selective memory. Like I said, don't you have a family or something? A wife, but that woman cheats on me as much as I cheat on her. In fact, I'm pretty convinced she gets off on the thought of me cheating on her. So that little isn't here, huh? I'll have to find a busty enough replacement tonight or I'll explode. Oh god. Hey, after you're done glaring, please serve me a pile driver. Right, let's just give him a pile driver. Pile driver, literally. Quite funky. All mixed. Here. Alright. Well, seeing as she's not here, I have no reason to stay. Maybe I'll find someone that looks a bit like her. The guy left.
Oh, alright. Thanks for sheltering me, Dana. Hope your sister likes the video.
No, thank you. Seems you had a hearty talk.
Your boss is such a fun person. Her sister is a fan of mine, so I recorded a small video for her and took a couple of photos.
How nice of you. It's nothing really, and she did hide me, so it's the least I could do. Oh crap.
But while we're here already, mind giving me something sweet?
Sure. Miss, I don't want something sweet. Piano woman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Aged, mixed. Here.
Thanks.
So, do you know why Donovan was following you?
I don't, but I wasn't in the mood to deal with him. His questions were a bit over the line last time, too. Not the worst I've dealt with, but I just don't want to hear him.
I see. Seems like he was just trying to come onto you.
You don't say. Well, not like you'd have a chance anyways. I'm not into older guys, and I'm already committed to a relationship.
Figure. Wait, you are?
It's not common knowledge, and the ones out here try to dismiss it as rumors, but I've been in a relationship with my producer for a while now.
Really?
We were both single, and that kind of stuff is bound to happen when you spend so much time together.
Ooh la la.
But it all started when he read an entry I made in my blog about wanting to experience love and the like. He offered to help with that after he read it, and I thought, sure, why not? I already knew him well enough, but it wouldn't hurt to try.
How nice.
He's in the mud where planning is due, but he's a sweetheart otherwise.
I see. Hey, can you really walk so calmly? These trains aren't exactly safe.
Really? I haven't faced any issues lately. Sure, they tried to mug me once or twice. It's no big deal.
No big deal.
Every time someone tries to mug me, somebody pops out of somewhere and stops it. Makes me feel like I'm always protected.
Those are some hardcore stalkers. Let me fix something real quick. Ba-ba-ba, there we go. I guess the fact that she ran away from Donovan even after all that says something.
Hey, this will sound familiar, but do you have anything like tea?
Let me see. Something tea-like, if I remember correctly, something bitter but girly is fine too. Girly but bitter. I suppose a sunshine cloud. The rocks blended. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Here.
Yeah, this works.
Hey, you're King Class CH-1A, right?
That I am.
May I ask you something about your model?
Sure.
Are there any differences between you and a DFC-72?
We both serve the same purpose, but DF-72s have the part on their heads, which makes them more versatile. My line lacks that, or the resilience of the D10-01Ds. Both had more polish elsewhere. More specifically, our voice emulators are more advanced and our movements are smoother. A trade-off of functionality and power for appearance, you could say.
Ah, I see. So, anything new for this concert?
Well, it is an encore, so we're trying to make it the same for those that couldn't go to the first one. But we always try to spice it up, like maybe with a surprise song or something. There was this one time I sang a cover of a song by B-Link. Of course, in return, they sang Your Love is a Drug.
Ah. So you know the Blink Girls?
Really nice kids. You'd be surprised how different from their onstage personas they are.
Really?
Susie, for example, can be really childish at times. She also laughs a lot, and loudly at that. Meanwhile, Ina is pretty girl through and through. If they're not on tour, she spends her time partying like crazy.
Huh, hard to believe. I mean, their image is that of a stoic girl with little expression. Almost like living Victorian dolls or something.
Well, they wanted to pop out in the public. They even once told me if we want people to notice us, we have to break the cutie idol concept.
And so they took the opposite route by becoming cool beauties with melancholic songs?
I wouldn't say they went the opposite way. The opposite of cutie idols would be unkept, tone-deaf girls spewing vitriol and hate.
True, I guess. Well, I've gotta go, but let's have a Sparkle Stars first. Alright. Sparkle Star for Miss Idol. Here.
Sparkling! Well, it's always a pleasure, Jill.
Please come again.
Will do. Oh, the handsome bartender. Nice to see you.
Boss, skills back. I'll take my break. Alright. Oh wow, this shift is going by pretty fast. Not gonna lie. Blah blah blah. Since we're on a break, let me check on the model why it was acting that way. Which even I don't know. So let's hide myself. Boop. And I will take a look. Maybe I gotta restart the app. Maybe that'll help. Hopefully it works. Cause I'll be concerned if it's not working properly. Cause I was going haywire there. It's not weird per se, but not the best thing I had in mind. No, it is still going crazy. Quite a concern, to be honest. I honestly don't know why it's acting this way. I guess the capture card finally has, worn out. Hold on. Wow, maybe it was the mode. It really can't handle the other mode, huh? Come on, you can work. Wow, yeah, nope, it just can't handle it. I don't know why it's acting this way. Whatever shall I do? I suppose I could just do it like this. I mean, I could... It's not the worst. Alright, we'll stick with this. And I'll figure it out later. Hello, I'm back. And let me just make sure everything is in order. Move myself closer a bit. Still don't like how it looks though, to be honest. And it always feels like I'm moving oh so much. Okay, yeah, this will do. We'll stick with this. It is now safe to keep playing. Alright. We have to finish, well, after this shift, 2 more shifts, and then we got the Christmas party. No, not Christmas party, I forgot what it was. Note to self, buy oil for that door. Don't really want to change it. It sounds fine enough. Alright then. Gil, you're in my spot, please.
Oh, sorry.
Also, you're cleaning one of Boss's chicken buckets. Did Boss ask you to do that?
If I told you she did, would you believe me?
Without a doubt.
Let's go with that then.
Right. Ah. Haven't seen her in a while.
Gotta test the voice.
Greetings. Ah, Stella, what can I get you?
I'll go with a Bleeding Jane today.
A Bleeding Jane for Stella. Alright, let's go. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Blended. Here you go.
Thank you.
What brought you here today? Waiting for Say?
I came myself, actually. I was in the area and stopped to say hi. Oh, isn't that nice of her? He wanted to say hello to us. And I don't like how my model is so droopy-eyed. Come on. Fine. Why is it like this? Alright, hold on, let me recalibrate. I suppose this will do. Yeah, this is tolerable at least. I came by myself actually. I was in the area and stopped to say hi.
Oh. It's pretty interesting though. When I first saw you, I doubt you ever come here again.
Well, this place is comfortable, I must admit. So quiet and secluded. It's also clean, really clean.
Gil is the one you could owe that to. That guy takes pride in how he cleans and he keeps things around here. If you ever need clean staff, he's a nice pick.
Really?
He is a bit out of it today, though. I see. Oh, crap.
I see. Hey, Jill, have you heard of the new gold rush in the city?
Gold Rush?
Everyone is paying small fortunes to get their hands on pieces of white knight suits.
I think I read something about that, but I'm having doubts, so probably not. In any case, how's the Gold Rush?
Well, the tech behind the suits was definitely safely guarded, but after the events at the bank... After the events at the bank, the suits were remotely shut down, breaking many of them in the process. Many units dropped their armor right there and fled when the lynchings went on. Any white knights still stuck in their suit had to take the armor off manually to run away. It all happened in the middle of the lynchings, so they'd be sitting ducks if they didn't. Some weren't that lucky, they got beaten up while they weren't able to move. So between the suits becoming glorified paperweights, many white knights going on the run, there ended up being a lot of junk lying around. But the whole scientific community is rejoicing. They're on a race to reverse engineer the suits and take as much technology as possible from them. And of course, even single pieces of the armor fetch a high price these days.
Did anyone see any profit from that research to justify those expenses?
It's new tech, a whole new field ripe with the pens just open for many. So I'd say yes.
Huh, let me drink some water. Huh. I mean, the BTC is literally a conglomerate built upon parents and trademarks. I can see how.
There is one weird case, though. There's this guy named Jack. He's the captain of a very unique Blitzkrieg Corps unit.
Unique?
The guy had a really small unit, 5 people including himself. The stacks of his unit's armor was heavily modded to the point that they looked like a squad of henshin heroes. That sounds pretty cool, not gonna lie.
And what?
They looked really gaudy. But it turned out that the guy actually broke through the software and disabled the remote switch. He has one of the few, if not the only suits of armor with the OS intact. To say they're among the most wanted people would be an understatement.
You know a lot about this.
It's interesting, the amount of things you hear when dealing with drunk people of all kinds in the same place. It also helps put on a front that makes people lower their guard. That should sound familiar to you.
True. Wait.
Here's a freebie, a fun fact. The failsafe was originally going to involve the armor blowing up and leaving no traces. But regulations and laws didn't allow that kind of technology near civilians.
I guess even Zaibatsu Corp has its limits, huh?
People love to demonize the Zaibatsu Corps because, let's face it, they're far from innocent. But they're not evil overlords. They're just greedy. They're just a big corporation. They just so happen to have control over what tenderness to a city-state. But corporations will naturally resort to draconian methods. I've heard horror stories from people outside the city while trying to use product placements. If you so much as hold a ball the wrong way or get in the way of a logo, you'll be in lots of trouble. And let's not start with theme blah 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 blah. I'm sorry. And let's not start with theme parks or the like. Those are dystopias of their own.
Then again, most of the demonization is due to Quincy being such a clown.
Well, has no power anyways. It's just a front that whatever council behind Zaibatu Corp chose. He makes a fool of himself and the attention is taken away from whatever it is that Zaibatu Corp is actually doing.
Yeah. So, what you were saying is that Glitch City is basically a huge theme park?
Called the White Knight's glorified mall security in the past, so yeah.
Huh. No, seriously, hen what?
Ahem. May I get a Brantini here, please?
Sure. Now let's give her a Brantini. Ba. Brantini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Only one. All aged, no. All aged and mixed. And here.
Thanks.
So I take it you're in a good mood today?
Does it show?
A bit.
Yeah, well, I managed to nab a couple of tickets for the Kirai Miki Encore concert.
Nice. No, definitely nice. Oh, right. As it turns out, she was just here.
Again? I'm sorry. Again? Can't believe I just missed her.
I was surprised too. I was more surprised she remembered my name though. And like last time, she was quite the graceful client.
Man, so those rumors about her being really nice in person were actually true? Amazing. I mean, you always want the famous people to be nice in real life. Having such a backing to that claim, to hear that she's so nice to everyone, it's nice to hear, you know. In fact, many think that's what made her so famous so quickly. How she's down to earth and totally accessible, making her someone that everyone wants to root for.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I mean, I guess you don't want to feel like you're supporting crappy people. Although, to be honest, I've never put much thought into that one. Well, half the time, I have no idea who made what I used, nor do I care much.
Being a nice person will take you far, though. My daddy always insisted that being ruthless in the boredom doesn't mean being an ass. And he has actually managed to get certain contracts over other more powerful people. All thanks to being a nice guy overall.
Sounds like good advice. But more importantly, Daddy? Do you really believe me saying she was just here that easily?
You're not the kind to lie about stuff like that, so sure.
Thanks, I guess. That said, can you go to the concert so easily? What about security and the like?
My dad has a unit keeping an eye on me from a distance. And you'd be surprised at how easily I can disguise myself with just a different hairdo and a cap.
I see.
I wonder if we can get to disable Vine would stay in our rooms. Though she'll probably nag me about how she doesn't need it, and we shouldn't abuse that.
Heh.
Wait, can you give me a classic drink?
Sure. Classic drink now. Yeah, I could definitely do that. Fine day. Here's the thing, we could extort her, but I'd rather just give her something different. Let's see if the other one is more expensive, though. Yeah, we'll give her a beer. Bye-bye. All mixed. Here.
Thank you.
Do you have many servants around the house, Stella?
Too, but they've been with us for long. They're pretty much family. My dad has always said that if you earn so much trust, they'll really work for you and everyone wins. We even had a young gardener that left to study engineering. He actually came back. He still comes by every weekend to tend the plants.
Man, that sounds nice.
Let me know if you ever need a job. I might find you something.
Thanks for the offer. Wait. I just realized something's off with the whole tech gold rush story.
Well, what would it be?
Wouldn't all that tech be patented anyways? I get trying to crack it in the first place, but...
That would be true if the tech was patented in the first place.
It isn't?
Cybots have been so paranoid about making the world that's untouchable that they never patented anything. Patent would be in a database that someone would hack or achieve valuable info from. Not to mention, they've been using tech from other companies without any authorization. And no patent registry in there right now would approve of that global shutdown signal. Let alone how it immobilized everyone still inside one of those suits.
So the ones that were uploading the law did so using suits that were by all means illegal?
The irony runs deep, wouldn't you say?
Why do it though?
When you have so much money, you start thinking you could screw around with the rules. Screw the rules. All that power makes you think you're above the law there is.
And this city is what happens when those with money start making the rules. I'm curious though, have you ever covered up any fuck-ups by using money?
I think we've all done things we're not too proud of at some point of our lives. Well, Jill, I gotta go. Always a pleasure.
Please come again! Ah, Alma. Ooh, Alma.
No, hello?
You're pretty insistent on that one, aren't you?
It's basic courtesy, something I will fight to uphold. First the greeting stop, then saying please and thanks stops, and before you know it, boom, total anarchy.
You're exaggerating.
I'm not. In fact, I'll go through that door again, and I expect you to properly greet me this time.
Fine.
Hello, Jill.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many and quaint curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this and nothing more.
You overdid it. You totally overdid it.
Quoth the bartender, I did not.
So, you like poetry?
I had a phase. Can I get you something?
Let's start with a big cobalt velvet.
Sure.
A big cobalt velvet for Alma.
And we're gonna get her drunk, yeah boy. That's 4, then 6, and then 10, wow. All on the rocks and mixed. Here.
Thanks. Oh yeah, there's something I've been wondering about for a while. Does the name Shadowmaster 69's Chronicles ring any bells? Wow, you went pale.
No, the name doesn't ring any bells.
May 22nd, today my daily card readings told me that I'd make great change thanks to an old man. My biology teacher told me I had been picked for an inter-school contest for my latest essay. Just knew a scientific theory on the idea of auras was so revolutionary as I thought. Soon I'll bring the world into the occult science singularity. Later entries don't seem to have gone that well, though. Mentions of being laughed at, being lectured on why the essay was wrong. Jill?
I made sure to delete that blog. No evidence should be left.
I can think of at least 6 different sources off the top of my head that all have that stuff archived.
Why? Why?
Sheesh, relax, it's not that bad.
What do you mean it's not that bad? Don't you realize how embarrassing all that is?
We've all been young, Jill, relax. It's not like you're still like that nowadays. That would have been embarrassing. You're not still like that, right?
Gods no, I gave up on the whole cult stuff. It's just that remembering all that stuff is... Ugh. Oh my, oh my.
I don't know, I like the way you looked. All dressed in black with the rare accessory popping out thanks to the colors. I mean, at least you had the decency to use makeup and take care of yourself.
So you have a pick. Oh god, you have a fucking pick. Why do you do this to me? Why do you dig out the sins of my past?
I was bored. Last Friday I had to take my mind off the whole day and the thing, so I ran a small background check on you. Simple stuff, just checking past internet activity.
Please don't run background checks like that.
I just used a search engine, you know, I didn't request documents or anything.
What led you to the page?
You do realize your main mail account everywhere is still the one you used back then, right? Like I said, relax. You were obsessed with occultism, I wanted to kiss all the boys. And I kinda almost accomplished that in middle school, which still sorta haunts me today. Never underestimate the lengths of old classmates will go to track you down. Especially if they think you're still the girl that kissed them for fun and they're lonely to boot. We all have those things we're not too proud of as adults.
Now I know how criminals feel when evidence is used against them.
To ask though, why the 69?
It was supposed to be 6'9", not 69, like in reference to both the lovers and the hermit. I was convinced it meant wise choices.
Jill, there's nobody that would read that as 6'9".
I was 12 at that time.
Even at 12, I fucking knew that what a 69 was. Just how innocent were you back then?
You have no idea.
Well, let's swing things up a bit. I'll have a sugar rush.
Sure. A sugar rush? Are they trending now or something? 1, 2, 1. We'll throw in 2 of these. And mixed. Here.
This is a thing.
Say, Alice, speaking of the past, what was your last long-term relationship like?
That's sudden.
You dug through my past, I've earned the right to dig through yours.
Fine, fine. Long-lasting relationships, huh? Romantic ones, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Well, I've had about 4 boyfriends who I describe as such. That I've introduced to my family and all. The first one was in high school. I broke up with him because he cheated on me. I remember the other girl trying to pick a fight and me just saying, keep the fucker. The second one was during my freshman year. I broke up with him after he thought it'd be funny to punch me in the arm. It starts with a friendly hit and before you know it... Anyways, the other guy I met shortly after I dropped out. He was interested in marriage, but he wanted to get married after only half a year or so of knowing him. And then there's Richard.
Who?
I spent almost 4 years with him. We got along pretty well, we had awesome chemistry. I truly loved him. But as time went by, there was a rift that started separating us. He just didn't like my family.
He didn't?
Moreover, he wasn't a family person. He distanced himself from his own and voiced that he didn't want kids. There was a part of me that wanted to believe, even just for a little bit, that maybe he'd change his mind. But as much as I loved him, that one detail brought a growing gap between us. And at one point, I just had to break up with him. But I'm not here to depress you. Bring me a beer, will you?
Sure. Let's get her a beer. One, 2, 1 powdered delta, 2 planner guides, 2, 3, 4, all mixed. Thanks for telling me that, by the way.
Don't mention it.
Okay, one more question and we're even.
Wow, you really are embarrassed of that blog, huh? Sure, ask away.
At what age did you get those implants in your boobs?
Jill, I love you and I know you're saying that in jest. But I've lived through so many rumors about me getting plastic surgery that I can't and won't take it as a joke. As such, and honoring our friendship, I'll just say this. They're real and they're spectacular. Now ask the real question before I slap you.
I'll grant you one and only one chance to call me by my full name as a compensation then.
I gladly take your offer.
It's funny that you mentioned slapping because my real question was, why did you get your hands chopped?
Chopped. Well, there's a couple of reasons. The first is that I spend lots of my time typing, and these replacements help me avoid carpal tunnel syndrome.
Oh.
There's other utilities, like how I can interface with many devices. For example, there's a tiny computer embedded in my glasses. If I move my index finger, it acts like the computer's cursor. There's lots more, but there's small things that don't sound that impressive when I say it out loud.
How did your family take the operation?
They took it well enough, except for my mom. She freaked out for months. She even went to the hospital to ask for my hands.
Don't you miss them?
Sometimes, but just during emotional moments. But as luck would have it, someone else has them. Shortly before my operation, there was an accident on the highway. One of the victims was this young lady whose right hand got up completely crushed. I told them to check if we were compatible and all that. I mean, implants are not everyone's first choice if they can get a natural replacement. A bit of cosmetic treatment and it could pass off as her original hand with no problem. Last I heard, we were compatible and the family agreed to the donation. I don't know what became of her, but I hope she's fine.
And you didn't tell your mom about that?
I didn't want her pestering the poor girl. So are we cool now? Are we even now?
Are we? You were pretty pissed about my comment regarding your boobs. Again, I'm sorry it sounded a little less rude in my head.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Besides, I get to call you Julianne once.
Now you don't.
Eh? Why?
You just call me by my full name.
Are you serious?
One chance and only one chance and you just used it up.
Damn it! What was the voice I gave her? Let me check real quick. Surprise! Yeah, I think it was this one.
Hey Alma, this might be a weird tangent, but do you believe in ghosts?
Hey! Not particularly, no. Although there was this paper I read once that was quite interesting. It proposed a scenario where nanomachine clusters would leave the body after death, and then acted as a collective hive mind through residual brainwaves. The result would basically be an image not unlike a hologram. Of course, the hypothesis fell through because such a nanomachine density isn't possible in a body. Even 5% of the amount needed is enough to make the blood too dense for the heart. It's not like brainwaves are potent enough to create such reactions. Still an interesting read, though.
I see.
Don't give me that look. It's not my fault that you convince yourself that you're crazy. Well, I'll leave then. See you tomorrow.
See ya. All done? I am. What about you, Gil? For some reason, the idol girl left him like that, it seems. You think? It might have been a while he was out. true. Hey boss, you're a fan of wrestling, aren't you? I mean, you were a wrestler, so... That I am. Yeah, why? I was wondering, isn't wrestling fake? Aren't twin tails for little girls and teens with 8th grade syndrome? 8th grade what? When you get down to it, wrestling is as real as a soap opera. I mean, you don't really expect a legal lawsuit to be fixed in a ring, right? Sure, in my ideal world, you would solve legal problems through good old wrestling, but... No, seriously, 8th grade what? But you don't go around calling soap operas fake. It's a show, it just so happens to use fights as an expression. You might as well see it as a unique form of theater. Besides, considering the injuries many wrestlers suffer, it's not all fake. Huh, I didn't think about it that way. Sadly, I won't stand for anyone bad-mouthing wrestling. So now I have to go and break Gil's back to make you humble. Oh, well, wait, what? Come here, fuckboy!
Fuckboy!
8th grade what? Alright, we got the money that we needed. And mine... Wow. How long was I out like that? Well... Yeah, this is not good. Alright. So... Let me hide the model again, because... God damn! It really doesn't like me today. Let me figure it out. Let me change what needs to be changed. Alright, camera on. Is it finally back to normal? I think I finally fixed it. Alright, I think we're good for now. But this is still a wake-up call that I need to get myself a new webcam. Unfortunate, but nonetheless, we will persevere. Alright, shall we continue? Let's go. You were charged with 10,000 for your rent. Have a nice day. Jill will have a roof on her head for another month. This sense of relief will make sure she focuses at work. Have a nice day. Alright. Any news? Anything new on the news? Grand Slam Finals? Let's read the new Lilim regulations. The current regulations preventing Lilim from looking too human have been working well so far, but Glitch City's government is planning to create even more new laws so as to enforce robot-like features among the Lilim in a bid to reduce identity theft. Glitch City, the first nation to adopt the current standard in artificial intelligence and robotics, was the first to allow robots into normal society, quickly giving them necessary rights so as to sustain long-term experiment about their role in human evolution. Unfortunately, the first year saw numerous reports of identity theft, resulting in the need for more stringent measures. It is unknown what kind of laws we'll have in the future regarding their existence. Interesting. The name sounds silly a bit. Oh, since it's by,
Kiramiki. Let's use this voice. The name sounds silly and a bit hard to pronounce. Good thing it's actually called Valhalla. The funny numbers and letters are just a code. Anyway, I visited this cute and small bar town downtown twice after getting lost for a bit. I think the area was called Neon District. At first it was a bit scary because I forgot my way back, but once I got in there, I felt really safe and at home. The bartenders are a bunch of sweethearts and the boss was such a class act. I even took a photo with her and sent a video to her little sister. I look oh no, yeah, this... Why? Oh my god, why? Come on. Work. Can you work? I don't know why it's doing this. I really don't know why. I don't like it. Not one bit. I think what I'll do, just to make sure it is visible, I'm gonna move you right here. So I can at least see my face. And if it freezes, oh, we are gonna have issues. Alright. I look forward to visiting again. The drinks were very tasty, even though they weren't made of real alcohol. Interesting. Alright, shall we begin? Yeah, let's go. Let me zoom out a bit, so I don't clip in and out. There we go. Hi. Alright, let's go. Go to work. Friday, December 30th. Good evening. Gil, are you humming Shine Park? Hey, Jill. Are you okay? Are you in love, maybe? Nothing of the sort. I'm fine. Right. No, seriously, did you fuck? Men only get so happy after they fucked. That's not... Oh my god, you totally fucked. Was it Alma? Did you have 7 minutes in heaven with her? No, I didn't! In any case, congratulations. I haven't seen you this happy since, well, never. Oh crap. Do I even have a voice for her? It's fine. I mean, Oh, crap, was I on this voice the whole time? No!
Alright, let's see here. We'll just keep her voice. Today's escapades will bring us to a familiar place and... Shit. Gil, I'm out. I'm gonna... Not so fast, flat bartender, if that's even your real name. Last time my viewership had a weird peak while I was passed out. So I'm here to find out what made people so interested.
Do I have something in my face?
This guy totally fucked. No doubt about it, that gleam in his eyes is unmistakable. Whatever, just keep it down. Jill, you're here. Isn't that the pass out girl from 2 weeks ago? I'm not here! Oh, sorry. I'll be back in my office then. Anyway, I'm still fine with this playlist. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Crap. I really forget their voices a lot. Oh my god. No. Well, I know her voice. I don't want to give her helium voice.
Hello. Maybe. Yeah. This is fine. Okay. Hold on. I think I figured out what's going on, but I'll have to fix it later. I don't know why it's like this. Well, we got 2 more shifts left. We could persevere.
You are too happy and you were too mopey. What happened?
I was right.
Eh?
That Laura girl was head over heels for him. I was right on the money.
Say that girl.
I'm not here.
Sorry.
Isn't she the one that passed out last time? Anyways, Betty was right and that deserves a beer.
And you?
I'm fine.
A Friday beer for a cheerful Betty. One Paradella, 2 of this, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, all mixed. This should be good. Blah blah blah. Here.
Woo!
So the girl was actually infatuated with him?
You should have seen her scream from the top of her lungs that she liked him. And him just standing there thinking, Just like that. In retrospect, it was a tad too cliche for my taste. Brr. Still, I knew she liked him. I was right, I was right.
He doesn't seem particularly happy.
He never is. Unlike your coworker, holy shit, did he fuck?
You're making it too obvious, Gil.
Ow!
That baby face is unmistakable. The face of a guy that got some and enjoyed every moment.
Back to Deal though, like I said, he seems lost in thought. I guess you could say he's lost in the sauce.
Victories like these are few far between. Let me enjoy myself.
Can I get something non-alcoholic here?
That's not how you drown your sorrows, piece of scrap. I'll have a blue light.
Okay. I need to serve a balloon light and something non-alcoholic. One, two, three. Wait, I messed that one up? Reset. One, two, 1, 2, 3. All age on the rocks and mixed. Okay, next. Alright. What do we got here? Bottled. Classic drinks. Manly drinks. A fringe weaver? No, oh god, no. Frothy water. This will do. Aged, mixed. Here.
Thanks.
Same.
Celebrate all you want, but I'm freaking out here. I know nothing about relationships, and I have no idea what to do.
Well, for starters...
What do you think, Jill?
Me?
Her?
Betty, I've seen a few of your relationships, remember? Aside from Veronica, there's Angela, Pamela, Sandra, Rita, Monica, Erica, Tina, Mary, and Jessica. Or should I say, didn't share the bed sheets, snores like a pig, cold feet, shampoo, wet waster, chocolate addict. Too religious, found the wrong between teetotaler and choose with the mouth open.
Well, what do you think, Jill?
That you must be quite the heartbreaker to have so many relationships in this short period of time.
I mean about the piece of scrap situation. And thank you.
I'm not the right person for this. Gil? He's still on fucking Cloud 9. Or is it fucking in Cloud 9? What about... Sneaky? I'll be damned, she actually hides pretty well. For starters, how do you feel about her?
I don't know her that well.
You could start there. Ask her out sometime, get to know her, maybe she'll change her mind, maybe you'll change yours. In the end, you lose nothing by... What?
What?
I'm just realized I'm giving love advice to a Lilum. So I don't know how well it applies to you.
And these things are humans and all, but organs nowadays anyways.
Even if that's the case, it's interesting that she felt that way towards him.
Why would she? This fella's a good catch if I do say so myself. And like I said, humans and all, but organs. You've surely encountered them that you sometimes forget are not humans.
Well...
We live in weird times, but hey, that only makes it more interesting. If It's an odd going to other cities and not seeing the same integration of Lilum, though.
Well, Glitch City is pretty much the cradle of social experience involving Lilum integration, so... anyways, just try to get to know her. You'll find out how you feel afterwards.
Yeah, I'll try that.
It's quite the uninspired advice if you ask me. Anything else?
Let's commemorate the occasion with a piano man and a piano woman.
Now I need to serve a piano man and piano woman. One, two, three. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. All on the rocks. Mixed. That was a piano man. Next, a piano woman. Two powder deltas. 3 of these and 3 of these. All aged and mixed. Here.
And now we reach a stalemate. I normally take the piano man, but I feel like there's a symbolic value in taking the woman.
Why order it like that then?
Sniff. I hate Laura.
You what?
She's gonna take you away from me. You're my piece of scrap, not hers. You're mine. Mine!
Betty, you don't own me. Besides, I can't for the life of me leave you alone. I feel like the moment I let you out my sight, you'll just crash. That's not a laughing matter. You need someone making sure you aren't kicking people. That's not normal, you know. Besides, it's not like I have something with her yet.
You're right. So you won't leave me?
I'd rather worry myself sick if I leave you to your own devices, honestly. We should leave now.
Oh yeah. We're holding a small New Year's party tomorrow. I don't know if you want to come.
Welcome.
Are you sure?
We will.
Fine, we'll be here, Jill. Anyway, see you then.
Bye, Bill.
Please come again. Party, I would love to go. But I told everyone that tomorrow I'd end the year with a party myself, so... sorry. I totally forgot she was already here. Man, that was such a bliss. Still, I can see how Traffic Spike thinks he have fun here. And just like the last time, I need to show my viewers something fun. Give me something nasty. Something, she wants something nasty again. Let's see here. Hey, Golden Fox, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Let's see, every drink here is priced at 500 with perfume and a plum. Let's give her the fedora. Maybe she'll like it. Here. Oh, what'd I do? This is not what I wanted. Sip. Are you even trying, bartender? Oh crap, I messed up. Awkward. Sip. Sip or talk, not both. And now it's time for me to be a nice person and give you something nice. Cool. Eh? It's the second time I'm here, so it's only natural you get your own copy of my theme song. No, thank you. Don't be shy, let me give you one. I mean it, no thank you. Alligator gap, that sounds cool. Well, too late, it's already in your player. Deckhand, how in the ever-living fuck did you do it? Magic! That's bullshit. Video editing magic. Did you just hack into the music player? Let's move on, shall we? Oh. Yeah, whatever. Hey, weren't there dogs? Last time you talked about this place like it was Zenny Hampton of sorts, but I see the same shit. Seriously, no decorations or anything of the like. Good question, where are the dogs? I either haven't paid enough attention to their arrival or they haven't come. Idols, newspaper managers, talking dogs, and yet this is the same old bar like last time. I might sue you for fake advertising, you know. Now that I think about it, maybe boss just donated money to the CIRA thing. And then tricked the dog into coming here as a part-timer for kicks. Oh well, anything interesting lately? I mean, it's not like I missed them, but they should at least show their faces. Hello? Sorry, what did you say? I was asking if there were any new stories. This is not a newspaper, you know. Nor is it the crazy stories on demand streaming service.
That's a big fat lie and you know it.
Shut up. But I said nothing. I meant... So shut that idea up. Yeah, that. I won't. Last time I came here, the viewership peaked for some reason. I want to find out why. Maybe Pretty Boy over there can tell us the story of who he fucked. He's so distracted he won't even make a retort. Amazing. I guess there's something worth saying, but... Then I want to hear it! Well, Kira Miki came yesterday again. You're shitting me. You expect me to believe she came all the way here again? Do you even have proof like the glass from last time? Well, if I may interject. You've been listening, boss? The walls are pretty thin. Oh. Anyway, she did. I even took a pic with her. She did what? Let's see. Why? I try to make an appointment with her and she's always busy. But you sit here and she just comes waltzing over? It's not fair. Hey, if I know how the hell stuff like that happened, I'd share my secrets. I was just as baffled as you are right now. Yeah, but I bet you're not even that much of a fan anyway, are you? You're not wrong. Can you can you hear me? Hello? Let me figure this out. I don't know why everything's going crazy. I do apologize about that. And I don't know why the game's not making any noise, which is also quite concerning. Come on, game. You gotta work. Let me exit you. Or gotta reload it again. Settings. Alright. I'll try my best for this part, but obviously I need to wait till a break before I can reload the game. Very graceful client, much like the last time, a really nice girl. I'm gonna give you my number if she ever comes back. You let me know, you hear? Not gonna let you keep her to yourself. I really doubt she'll come back again, though. She already came twice, I'm not taking any chances. I need something to drown this anger with. Give me something girly, will you? Okay, she's asking for a girly drink now. By type. We'll give her a moon blast. Power Delta, 1 Flanner Guide, 2 of this. All on the rocks. And blended. I don't know why the audio is like that, but I'll try to get it fixed eventually. Here. Whew, let's just chill a bit. It's still not fair. You know, you're boring today. You're not chatting that much, nor are you doing anything funny. Maybe the whole peak viewership thing is just you? Eh? Maybe this bar and me both had nothing to do with the strike. Maybe you were just that good. Are you hitting on me? Am not. In fact, I'm kinda trying to get you to leave pronto. Audio.
Don't be so hard on the girl, she's fun.
Another nuisance shows up.
Blah, Joe hates me. Blah, blah, blah. It's not hate, it's just... Wait, I'm not having this conversation again. Boring. Hey, you're curious, right, about the fuckboy's partner? Wanna know who it was?
Do you know?
Maybe, maybe not.
That maybe not sells it then, not taking any chances.
Oh, come on.
Bartender, you're making lots of faces there. It's nothing, really. Did the 2 bartenders break or something? Should I call the manager? Tech support?
Hey, Joe, in a Renata voice, remember?
Fuck. What? Who fucked aside from that guy, I mean? Say, you're oddly calm today. Well, I've been getting more sleep lately. That way I don't feel like if I stop speaking, I'll die. Crash is one hell of a drug. And wouldn't you know, I can actually make it premium time if I go commando. Huh. But come on, I'm getting bored of my ass here. Do something. I'm not a dog, you can't just ask me to roll over, you know. Mind if I entertain you a bit then? Boss? You and Gil take a break. I'll entertain the missy here. Alright. Ah, Jill, by that I meant take Gil with you. I don't want him humming to the middle of the road and right next to the truck's grill. Heh, grilled Gil. Right. Alright, Gil, come with me. Alright. I'm gonna reload this game. I don't know what's going on with my PC lately, but it's really odd, not gonna lie. So first we'll save. And then I'll reload the game. Shouldn't be that bad. Blah, 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 blah. Is it gonna play? Play some audio for me. There we go. Alright. Hey. Hello. Alright. Now we can continue. With audio for once. Want one?
No thanks, I don't smoke.
Alright, I got a text from Elma. Boss, Elma and Gil didn't fuck. Well, that's a bummer. She is sending congratulations your way, though.
Tell her I said thanks, I guess.
So, who was the lucky girl? So it was a guy, I never thought you swung that way.
It wasn't a guy.
So it was a girl and you did fuck.
I don't feel comfortable talking about that, you know.
You don't make things easy for me, though.
How so?
I mean, you're pretty hard to get close to, you know. You never talk about yourself, you're talkative as long as it doesn't involve you directly. Teasing you is literally the only way I know to get through to you.
You make me sound like some weird loner.
You are a weird loner. At least tell me if you enjoyed the night you spent with whoever it was.
I did.
Good for you! Why are you humming Sunshine Stones so much, though?
Well, after that idol girl came yesterday again. I looked up her discovery and I can't stop humming or listening to them.
Right. Oh god, you didn't fuck the idol girl, did you?
No, why would that be a problem though?
I don't know, it just feel weird. Well, that's that for the break, let's go back.
Right.
Oh, and Gil?
Hmm?
Keep in mind what I said about opening up more, I mean it. That way we won't tease you so often.
Listening to you say that has to be the weirdest thing I've heard this year.
Shut up. I wonder if Alma finds Gil attractive. I really don't want to change the playlist, it's good enough. And that's that. Back. And it's Dorothy time.
What were you two doing back there?
A fucking...
Oh, so just chatting then. Holy crap, did you two really fuck? John has the face of a man who fucked to death recently.
See, Gil, you're making it too obvious.
How?
What will you have today?
I'll have a gut punch.
Coming right... Eh?
What?
Nothing. Dorothy wants a gut punch. Is the world ending? I'll age them mix. Here.
Stop looking at me like that.
Sorry. Are you okay? It's weird for you to order something like that.
Yeah, I'm just trying out stuff. Did you know Lilum tongues are designed to identify food using chemical components? Our tongues were designed with the human ones in mind. For example, the first flavors that we detect are sour and bitter, just like you guys. I checked my personal specs, and apparently, my sensitivity is set to 1.2235x. That makes me hate these flavors because I feel them harder.
Why all that exposition? I mean, I'd lie if I say I wasn't interested, but why?
Well, after last time, I got curious and started checking how many of my systems worked in detail. For example, the tips of my fingers are so sensitive to vibrations, you can make a seismograph with them.
Huh.
And checking that, I found that it's all based on how humans work. And that got me thinking about what you said. I mean, for my systems to work, humans had to understand how they work. And after all those discoveries, they're not any more or less artificial. Why should I be? I don't know, looking up all that sun made me feel real. It was the opposite of what I felt last time. I feel like I'm right here right now.
Glad to hear that.
Alright then, let's try something sweet now.
Something sweet, that's more like it. Ah man, I definitely need to get a new webcam. Alright, let me reposition a bit. There we go. This looks somewhat better. She wants something sweet. Let's get her Piano Woman. Or Sugar Rush? Maybe Sugar Rush. We don't have a crippling debt, so... Here.
Ah, nice.
To be honest, it's a bit surreal for me.
What?
I'm here talking to you and you're answering like any human would. You're even expressing happiness. I remember when I was a kid, I usually tried to strike conversations with AIs. But after a bit, they just start looping through their built-in answers, repeating the same things over and over. That always made me crash back into reality. Oop, there goes gravity. When I think back to that, having such advanced AIs like you, right now, it's amazing. I don't know, it makes my inner child happy to see something she always dreamed of. It helps when I feel particularly cynical.
Aw, you flatter me!
Besides, I've always thought about humans like nature's Lilum. The method might have been different, but we too evolved from a more simple form ages ago. If we'll manage to create biological life years from now, it will all have to come full circle.
So what should I take from this is... You love me?
Don't overdo it. Anything else?
Let's get with a sugar rush. I just gave you a sugar rush. Okay. Let's get me a sugar rush. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Here.
Even in doubt, my love for these is real.
How romantic. Man, that go-go was a blast. Don't you feel like talking a bit more with Dee Dee? Dee Dee is too much of a prick and Go-Go is tired. Besides, I want to talk with the bartenders. Oh, fuck. While I try, Jill, I'll be in my office. Cute little girl, Lil'em.
Cam girl.
Oh, fiddlesticks. What's your name, girl?
I'm Dorothy Hayes at your service.
Do you come here often?
Are you hitting on me?
Hey, Dorothy, I'm in the middle of a live stream. Do you want to participate? You know, let's just give him the same voice. Why not?
Sure, sounds fun. Okay, let's take a recommendation from you. What should I drink next? Try the Sugar Rush. Bartender, a Sugar Rush over here.
Oh my god.
Bartender.
Sorry, what?
Sugar Rush, please.
Right. Here.
Good choice, Dorothy. Yay! So, what are you doing in my turf?
Streaming Chan.
Yes?
No, I mean, that's what she calls herself.
Man, that's a tacky name. Yeah, but it's my tacky name. Actually, that's not really my name. What's your real name then? Behind Streaming Chan's awesome mask lies the humble Nicole Chan.
Humble.
Why not call yourself Streaming Chan? It's funny that you mention it. You see, when I started calling myself Nico Chan, I changed websites so the name felt a bit out of place, thus I became Streaming Chan. Everyone nicknamed me Streaming Chan though, so I just went along with it. Oh yeah, I get it. At one point, I was gonna call myself Dolores Hayes. But then I realized the name was as subtle as a brick to the face. Anyway, I'm here because the last time I came, I ended up with a greater viewer numbers than usual. And so I wanted to treat my loyal audience again. Ooh, I see. Well, you came to the right place, especially if you're looking for some comfy fun. Honey here might seem harsh, but you just need a cracker's shell.
Shut up.
See, you just need to say the right thing at the right time and she becomes a sweetheart.
Quiet, you.
And don't play hard to get, you know it's true.
Hey, stream girl.
That's me.
I'll regret asking this, but don't you have a sponsor? It's weird that it's been this long without some advertisements.
I have, but you see, the contract with them expired, so Marvin, the business guy or whatever, had to make a new one. He was gonna send the draft to his lawyer as it had a couple of additions, but, let's say he got too excited with my VR model and the contract became unreadable. Oh, so you used the contract too.
Yep, he cut it into a pair of panties and rubbed it vigorously on his penis. Wait, what?
I mean, you expect certain principles to be upheld, even in the adult VR industry. I reported him and he got fired, but now they're looking for a new business person thing. Honestly, I think the paper cuts all over his dick are punishment enough. But I mean, why the contract? I don't mind if he jacked off to an image of me, but the contract? That's money that you're soiling right there. going back on the deal, where if not for the owner paying me a visit and apologizing profusely. Some people seriously. Ah, dick paper cuts. I've done enough crazed teacher fantasies to know how they can be a problem.
I don't think you need to have experience to understand that. That said, Gil's been grimacing for a full minute now.
Don't mind me.
Huh. But you know, I like you, Dorothy. Why don't we celebrate with beers, my treat? Alright. 2 big beers, honey.
Now I need 2 big beers.
Let's get them beers. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All mixed. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. All mixed. Here.
Cheers! Cheers! So, what do you do, Dorothy? Sex worker? Really? You wouldn't happen to have male core workers, do you? Am I not good enough for you? Getting serious? No, sorry, fooling around, maybe. Still, I want to spice some premium nights, so... Do you have a card? I could send you some numbers and pics. Sure, here you go. And here's mine, just in case you change your mind. Hey, is camgirling like that a good job? Can you earn enough? More than enough. I can even afford an apartment in the high-end district of Glitch City. It can be a challenge from time to time, though. You can't just do anything and expect people to come back. You need to be varied, keep it fresh. It's all worked out nicely, though. I'm one of the top streamers on my website. I even got this. A pillow? Not just a pillow, a Daikimakura with the website's president on it. It's a trophy in honor of all the money I brought to the website. It's even a direct line to him. I can use it to call him for tech support on the spot. Call him! Let's see. It's busy, oh well. The only condition that they stipulate for this Daikimakura is that I can't use it for premium content. Not that I would have, but you know. Boring nights, lonely nights, everything can be a dildo if you're brave enough. That kind of stuff. Yeah, you tell me. I can show you something too, but only if you let me promote myself at the end of it all. Sure, go ahead. Ta-chan! Cute! I can see you're no stranger to lewd content, but does the streaming site allow it? Well, first they gave me the means to stream, but my website was different from theirs. Eventually, demand for adult content grew, so they added lots of gates to let people get lewd. They created an age gate because of you? Yep. Nice. Is there any other streamer you feel might dethrone you? Well, MMA Junkie 2040 is seriously becoming a threat by the day. He got this dog to train with him and suddenly everyone got interested in mixed martial arts. I wish him all the best, but he's crazy if he thinks he'll take away my spot. Oh yeah, that guy. He was better when he was fatter. Not only was it all the more funny, but it was also more inspiring. And I'm not exactly a fan of dogs either. Well, it's been fun, Dorothy, but I gotta go. Mind if I stick with you for a bit? Oh, by all means, let's continue the escapade then. Sure. Bye, honey. See ya, honey.
Oh my god. And the mic. God damn it, this camera. Yeah, I guess this is a wake-up call. I need to get a new webcam. Which is not bad. It shouldn't be an issue for me. It just sucks to have to get one so soon. Should I remind Dorothy that those ears of hers are signal jammers? Nah. I wonder if the stream looks distorted though. We're done, boss!
Man, don't you feel just great?
We were in the same place? Here, Jill. What's this? A bonus. Today I got a taste of the kind of clients you deal with and keep it up. Well, tomorrow's a big day, so get ready. That goes for both of you. Only one mistake, that's fine. Alright. We only got one more shift left. I suppose we could go buy stuff. Might as well, you know. How much is this? Oh, wow. That's a lot. Your love is a... Alright. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright. Nothing new, so that means... Alright, go to work. I think this is the last day. Well, let's see. Gil's in the back getting everything ready. I'll go grab some food I've ordered. They only agreed to work on New Year's if I want to pick it up myself. Are you alright? I'm scared. Gabby will show up any minute. Relax, everything will be alright, I can assure you of that. Drink something, maybe that'll cheer you up. Maybe. I'll leave you for a bit, but keep your chin up. If you get through this, I'll give you, I don't know, a hug. Does that work? A hug? A big one, a reward for everything said and done. Gotta go, you can do it. Right. Everything's fine. You've been avoiding this all these years, now it's time to face it head on. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything will be better after I talk to Gabby. Boss might even give me a hug. I'm okay. Hello. Gabby. Come in. Excuse me. Welcome to Val... Hey! You talk first. No, well... Some days ago, I got a letter. And even odder than getting a letter is the fact that it was from your sister. A what? My sister sent you a letter? That's the first I've heard of it. Well, what did it say? I don't know, I never opened it. At least not until now. Huh? I figured I should read it with you. Yeah, let's do it. Let's read it. Alright then. Sorry. Just that? Yep. Isn't there anything else in the letter? Maybe on the back? This is just like your sister. I spent days worried about this letter, not wanting to open it for fear of what it might contain. I lost sleep and appetite thinking about it. And after all those worries, after all those problems, after all these years not talking to her, she sends me a letter, a fucking letter of all things. And she just says sorry? Sorry for what? For our fight? For not talking all these years? Now I'm fucking pissed. Are you laughing? Sorry, I remember all the times my sis provoked you that way. Like that time where she gave you chocolates labeled 1, 2, and 4 during Valentine's Day. And you were pissed about the lack of a 3. Or that time when you left an unopened beer bottle on the table, she sneakily opened it and took a sip. She didn't tell you she did it and you were confused all day long. She always bragged she knew me like the back of her hand. If the letter was supposed to piss me off like that, I guess she had all the rights to brag. Maybe she was being sincere though. She did express to me that she was sorry on more than one occasion. She did, huh? You told me she died from localized nanomachine rejection, right? In her heart, yeah. Oh, let me fix something. Do-do-do-do. Boo-do-do-do. Boo-boo-boo-boo. Here we go. And let me drink some water. Instead of the massive rejection that always makes the news, her case was more focused. They usually amputate or replace the part and call it a day. But organs are different. The condition made her susceptible to transplant rejections. Not to mention artificial hearts and genetic treatments were out of the question. Yep. Thing is, apparently she suffered that since she was 18, but kept it a secret from everyone. Why? Hell if I know, I was angry to learn that she hid it. Why didn't she tell me? Was it to avoid worrying me? Was she ashamed? What was it? Wait, how did she live so normally then? She had to use a serum, shots near her heart every 3 days. Apparently the serum burns like hell. Shot even left her a nasty mark where she had to apply them. So the thing near her left breast wasn't a birthmark? And the rejection was what ended up killing her? The nanomachine rejection was what ended up killing her, but they couldn't find what made her so vulnerable. Doctor said she might have missed a shot, or the shots made her other defenses grow weaker. The condition could have just gone nuts out of nowhere, or maybe it was a blood pressure. Maybe it was a regular heart attack and the rejection acted afterwards. They don't know. She kept it a secret from everyone, so nobody knows. Maybe if she had told me about it, I could have helped her. Maybe she'd still be alive. Maybe she shouldn't have faced it alone instead of just dying in her sleep. Thinking about what ifs won't bring her back. I spent so much time hammering myself what ifs after you told me she died. What if I waited to cool down a bit back then? What if I just swallowed my fears at that very moment? What if I had apologized earlier? What if I had given a chance to the Research Institute thing back then? And the amount just increased threefold after I lashed out at you that other day. But today I realized something. Having such regrets with the dead is a hollow effort. You're alive, you're here, I can make amends with you, but I can't make amends with the dead. I can't apologize to her like I can apologize to you right now. Chill. Lenore, she's resting now. She's just resting after having that heart condition all those years. She didn't have to face it alone though, if she only... So, let's celebrate her life and her achievements. If we were to mourn, let's mourn her together. If we are to honor her, we'll do it together. Together? Lenore was a fun-loving person. The best we could do right now is try to lighten up, even if it's only for a moment. I need to ask though, did she really start to complain about chest pains shortly after I left? No. She didn't get visibly worse after you left or anything. Everything was actually too sudden. She did complain about chest pains from time to time, but that actually goes way back before you left. Back then we thought it was just acid reflux or something. Gods, I even blamed her death on you. I was just too angry back then and part of me just wanted to put the blame on someone or something. And you didn't deserve that, sorry. Hey, I'm sorry too, you know. We both have things to apologize for. Don't think too much about it. I should have been more mature and not shouted at you either, so... Let's just call all that water under the bridge, shall we? Are you sure? Of course I am. So, how did you find me exactly? Well, have you heard of a message board called Danger U? I have, yeah. Well, truth is that I visit it from time to time. And the other day I read a thread that discussed the bar. And the description of the bartender sounded just like you. Are you mad? No, not mad, more like dumbfounded. Hey Jill, can you tell me what the problem was back then? What sparked that fight? Weren't you happy with my sister? Well, Back then, I didn't know what to do with myself after I graduated college. I went in and pretty much hated my last couple of years there. It's not far-fetched to think that I only tolerated being there because your sister was with me. Had she stopped supporting my studies, I would have quit right then and there. And then after graduating, I got a very good job offer that she accepted on my behalf in no time. She kept saying it was the best for me and my future, but I was livid. Why did she have to do that? I hated it. I didn't even know if I wanted to go there, but she still insisted so much. Like she was forcing that burden on me. And then mine became our future, and she started talking about marriage. You were going to get married? I don't think we ever took it seriously. It was just something that she kept mentioning. Not like we don't even think about that down the line, but she mostly teased me with it. But the thought suddenly scared the shit out of me. I loved her, but I don't think I was ready for such a commitment. Especially considering what she did. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I wasn't going to let her decide such a big thing for me. I mean, she could be really pushy from time to time. Like I said, I pretty much passed college thanks to being with her, and that was partly because she was so pushy. Even if she had the best intentions, she could be abrasive from time to time. And it rained down on me at that moment. She took it upon herself to make that choice for me. What would have stopped her once we'd gone married? What if she suddenly decided to craft my life to her needs after marriage? I knew her, she would do it thinking it was the best for me. But what about my freedom, my say on the matter? So that's where you stop loving Lenore? No, no, no! I never stopped loving her, which is why it hurts so much. But you have to understand. I didn't want to wake up 40 years and old and working a job I hate. Just out of routine, getting used to it. I wanted a break from everything for a while to put my thoughts in order. Regroup myself, think carefully about what to do next. I can understand. I sometimes felt the same, although I'm not even in college. So that's what led you to fighting, huh? You know, the word fight makes it sound like we exchanged blows or something. It's all silly when I think back to it, tragically silly. Maybe I was the one who started the fight, getting all defensive about not wanting to take that offer. Perhaps if I didn't overreact to her arguments about wasting this huge opportunity, maybe she wouldn't have lashed out at me this bad. It could have been avoided if I had kept my cool and talked about that with her. My sister said something like that. Huh? I told you, she mentioned on more than one occasion how sorry she was about the whole thing, right? Should have listened to her to the end, but instead I kept pushing her. I should have kept a cool head instead of letting my jealousy take the best of me. It was her offer, not mine. Should have stopped projecting myself so much into her. Something like that. Lenore. We're quite hotheads, you and me and my sis. You were supposed to be the mature one, you know. Play your role correctly. But why didn't you come back, Jill? Did you end up hating us that much? Did the break include us too? No, it's just that. Remember when your sister was giving a class and you broke a window? How you didn't want to see her for fear of being scolded? But my sister wouldn't have scolded you. But I was afraid. Dead afraid. I couldn't bring myself to face your sister. But I faced her back then, and I was like 7 at the time. Why couldn't you do it? It's not quite the same. And in perspective, no matter what reason I came up with, it will never make sense. Everything sounds stupid when I look back, you know. Not that it makes things easier. I won't ever get to speak to her ever again, and it feels bad because it's stupid. I swear, you and my sis were meant for one another. You both move on after all that, and neither had the courage to go back and say you're sorry. And like I said, berating myself over those past mistakes won't bring her back. I miss her so much, though. We were together all the time, always talking about dumb stuff. I wouldn't call my parents useless, but she was the one I could always talk to. I feel her absence every day. Everything is just so quiet now. She was an amazing person. Yeah, she was an amazing person. Eh? Mourning is fine and all, but we should be celebrating her life. If she was here, she would tell us that there was no fun in sulking for so long. She told you that all the time. The same way she told you to stop rubbing things in people's faces. Well, figuratively and literally. Hey, I was 8 back then. So let's have a toast in our honor, shall we? A toast? Yeah, let me get you a drink. A drink? Don't worry, trust me. Let's make something to toast Gabby with, something probably sweet. Sparkle Star. Yep, this is aged, mixed. Grab this for a sec. Okay. Ahem. Lenore, I know you're watching from the beyond right now, as I give a drink to your little sister. It's obvious to me that we both meant to make amends at some point, but we never got around to it. I can't apologize to you anymore, but I can at very least make you rest easier. So you know that I'll look out for Gabby in your absence. I'll make sure Gabby grows into a fine woman, just like you were. I'll always be there for her. I'll be sure the little brat doesn't face the same problem you and I had. Hey! Want to add anything? I'll always miss her. Don't say it to me, say it to her. That's a bit. Come on, just this once. I'll always miss you, sis. Sis. Sis, you idiot, why do you keep that secret for so long? Idiot, idiot! I always told you everything, wasn't I enough, you idiotic idiot? Hey Jill, promise me you won't be like that knucklehead, that you won't keep stuff like that to yourself. Only if you promise the same to me. And promise me we won't fight. I can't do that. You and I are both too thick-headed, sooner or later we'll clash on some opinion. But what I can promise is that I won't run away like last time. We'll both cool off and talk it over like the adults we are. I'm not an adult! Let's face it, you've been more mature than I have. Hey, did you mean by what you said that you'll look after me? I'll always be here for you, Gabby. I mean, I'm not Lenore, but I wouldn't dare leave my little sister alone. Jill. Hey, wasn't this a toast? Right! For Lenore, faithful sister and girlfriend. Cheers! Cheers! So... about this drink. Can I drink it? Do you like it? Take a sip. It's not bad. Why not drink it then? You're with an adult. We might as well break the alcohol taboo here now. I didn't put alcohol in there. Right. Now that I think about it, didn't your sister give you beer once as a prank? Oh yeah, that. It was April Fool's. I should have known better than she offered me apple soda. I put bubblegum on the soles of all her shoes in retaliation. She walked funny and my jaw hurt for the rest of the day. Yeah, but did you know you got my drink that time? Huh? She gave me a beer and it turned out to be apple soda. Oh. Did you get back at her? Well, I did hide all the dildos in the house that night, only to find out she knew how to use a cucumber. As a follow-up, she used that same cucumber in a salad days later. She said, so do you like eating me for lunch? Jill? I'll tell you when you're older. Or never at all. Hey Gabby, do your parents know you're here? They think I'm at Claire's actually. Who? Oh, she's my best friend at school. And this Claire knows you're using her as an excuse, right? Of course, how would she cover for me otherwise? True. Will you go to her house afterwards? To be honest, I didn't think that far. Maybe I will. I do live in another district, but Claire's doesn't live close by, so... Well, it can't be helped. I live nearby and the streets aren't exactly safe at night. Why not stay with me tonight? Are you sure? I don't live in a mansion, but I'd say it's comfy enough. At least to spend the night. Sure, I'd love to stay with you. Great. Hey, does your dad still have that bakery? His bread was really good. Yep, he opened a second branch last year. So he's looking to expand? I think he got into a partnership with a friend in Motor District. The guy saw an opportunity after realizing Motor District has almost no bakeries. I still remember when your sister introduced me to him. He started shouting, I knew it! I fucking knew you were a lesbian! Mark 1 for daddy! I think he had this bet with an acquaintance of his ever since my sis was 12 years old or so. Dad said sis was into girls. The acquaintance didn't believe him. He got a beer on whatever he was, right or not? That beer bottle is still in the fridge. It's evenly labeled Sweet Victory. Heh. Your mom and Lenore never made up, did they? I guess that one wasn't as simple as the said one too many things arguments. Mom was always obsessed with high society, and in her circle of friends, a lesbian daughter was a no-no. I'm still on my sis side for that one though. Mom didn't reject her because she herself was homophobic. She did because her friends were. To Mom, the opinion of her circle of friends was worth more than her own daughter. How did she react to her death? Don't know. Mom and Dad broke up 2 years ago. They did? They never got married, so there was no proper divorce. I haven't seen her since August, I think. Did you two fight too? No, she just hasn't showed up. You must have felt alone, huh? I've been there. A bit, but I'm not alone anymore thanks to you. Aww. Oh, I know who this is.
Huh? I thought there was gonna be a party here.
Alma, over here. Party? A small New Year's celebration. Want to stay for a bit? I don't want a kid to burden. Don't worry, you won't. You'll only get cola for tonight though, no alcohol. It'll give us some time to catch up even more. I can introduce you to some friends. Are you in? If you don't mind me. Great. Hey Alma, come here. There's someone I want to introduce to you. Oh. I guess that's the end of the game. We reached one ending. Oh wow. Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action Staff. Ah. That was a nice ending. Or one of multiple endings. Drink some water. I think what I'm gonna have to try to do, I think I'm gonna have to momentarily use my phone for streaming to capture my model, you know. I don't know why this webcam's not working properly, but I'll figure it out. Free sound on Ori, soundsnap.com. Cool, so that's where they got their sounds from. Interesting. Can I cannot. Well, that's fine. Huh. What a nice game. I enjoyed the interactions with all those characters. It's still weird how we don't know who that chick is, though. Ba-ba-ba. Wow, it was really a 2-hour stream. Crazy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to figure out what's going on with this webcam. I think I know what the issue is, I just need to correct it. I'll move it around a bit. And I should be good in order for Wednesday's stream? No, Thursday's stream. Yeah, Thursday's stream for Terraria. Oh boy, I can't wait to play that again. But yeah, I do apologize how so many technical difficulties we had. Did you have fun? Of course I did! This was a fun game, what do you mean? Yep, I also got to meet a cat boomer. Why did your boss hug you though? She's that kind of person. Now let's see, you were dozing off back there. You're right. Good night, Jill. We'll play some more tomorrow. Good night. Wow.
Wow, 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 wow.
I will say, I do enjoy this music a lot. This is a 2016 game, but it still holds up to this date. And there's a second one coming out, Nirvana. I can't wait for that. Gracias, Pulesh. Yeah, much appreciated. This was a fun game. Thank you so much, Sukaban Games. You made something really enjoyable. So I press something? Sunday, August 27th.
I guess this is where we part ways, huh? Sadly, I'm bound to the city, and I can only falsify my identity effectively around here. I really want to thank you, Chief, for this second chance you gave me. If we ever cross paths again,
Gil, we're leaving for like a week and a half or something. Don't be so dramatic.
But
And you're taking care of my apartment. We will cross paths because I live there. The time you spend setting up a useless farewell could be used asking me things about the place. Like where the switches and valves are.
But I already know they're in that control panel you made.
But I like talking about that control panel. I'm proud of it. Speaking of excessive likes, Jill, stop calling Armitage. She'll take care of your floorball just fine. I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about me. I've never been away from 4 this long. I don't know what to do. You'll do just fine. You did pretty well for at least 25 years before finding him. Yes, but we're leaving. Oh yeah, before I forget. I left you a box of condoms on the first drawer of the desk, Gil.
You what?
You what? Hey, if he wants to bring his new girlfriend or wherever here, I want him to be ready. Oh, but just one condition. If you're gonna fuck like rabbits, stay away from my room.
I have too many pics of my Emoto there, and I don't want.
Oh, sorry. I have too many pics of my Emoto there. I don't want their eyes soiled. Emo who? Little sister. Then just say little sister. Yeah, whatever. First stop, Panama. Loading hard data from the title screen or bar will let you start over from day 1 while keeping your items and money. Thank you for playing. Now save your hard data. Let you start over from day 1 while keeping your items and money. Interesting. I guess, yeah. Interesting game. If I do say so myself. Huh. Oh, that's so cute! I like that ending. That's a nice ending right there. See? There she is. What's this? Anna? Prologue? I don't know. I don't really know if I want to play that. Honestly, just playing this was good enough for me. I'm honestly satisfied with it. It's good enough for me. Yeah. Well everyone, that was Valhalla. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, I want to apologize once again for the technical difficulties for a finale stream. Some of it was in my control, some of it wasn't. I do apologize once again. I'll try to get fixed whenever I can. Hopefully this was only temporary. But, yeah. This was a fun game. Really enjoyed the characters. Interesting characters, I will say. I enjoyed, obviously, Dorothy, obviously, Alma. Who stood out amongst the males? Mr. Donovan, I like Mr. Donovan, I don't know. He gives me James Jonah, is that his name? From Spider-Man, like the get me pictures of Spider-Man. He gives me those vibes, and then, I guess the biker, but I don't really care for the biker that much. I do want to see what the other endings are like, but I will have to look them up, you know? But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. Definitely gonna try to see what's going on with all my tech stuff. So Thursday stream will run more smoothly, you know? But yeah. Tune in on Thursday where I'm gonna be playing Terraria. We're gonna see if we can take down some more bosses and grind, get stronger. few more bosses until we reach final boss, but we'll see. And yes, I have gotten stronger. I do want to defeat Fish Dukeron, but that'll be for another time. But yeah, this will be the end of this series for now. Until Nirvana comes out, I'll definitely be playing that one. For newcomers as well as people who enjoyed this series as well. I know the games that I play may not appeal to everyone, but as long as you guys are enjoying yourself, that's all that matters to me, you know? Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Whoever came by to watch the stream, thank you so much for watching. Sorry about the dog. Let me say it one last time. Whoever came by to watch the stream, thank you so much for watching. Whoever's lurking or watching this as a VOD, I appreciate you guys as well. As long as you guys are enjoying yourself, that's all that matters to me. My name is Sono Rayn, and I hope I made your day a little better. I'll see you guys soon, okay? Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Thank you so much for watching, and away we go.